everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 11th episode of the second season of Made in Abyss. So let's just jump on in and see, because we left us on kind of a big cliffhanger there, so let's just jump on in. 3, 2, 1. So picking up here before she just knocks him off. Well, apparently crying doesn't work because she seemed to not care too much. Because, yeah, this... And yeah, I knew I was going to play the opening after that. Okay. That beautiful abyss. Wouldn't it be something to get a spin-off where you see the previous expedition in like much more detail, you know? Yeah, a value. Rico, you're not looking so good. Somebody's approaching. Yeah. Not when he's as nice as he is. That's a real problem because he can't even really use his incinerator like that. Hey, he had memory issues before he ever met her. Man, that was some damage too. Oof. Yeah, you see what your rage does. Also, now that I think about the memory thing a bit more, was it Rico's doing that he lost his memory? Because, I mean, I know she, like, shocked him and stuff when they first met, but... I'll think about that later. I don't see how that's a good thing. Oh, well then. Something attacked. Oh no, that's, yeah, Snake Boy, I think. You did say it would last a bit longer than the others. Oh, Nanachi is the one with the fishing pole or something. What's that about? I mean, that's a cool entrance, but... And yeah, the helmet, we get to see more detail now. That helmet. Yeah, I can't see through where the action is. Man, this is a really cool moment for Nanachi. His official name is Snake Boy, by the way. Almost like a Pokemon trainer just unleashing their Onyx. Definitely was. I was not happy about it. Is it pain? Really building this up. What's the gift? His life? Well, that's a shot. The gift memories. Here come the chills again. There goes Bailiff. The village's membrane has been torn. This is the only show you would hear a sentence like that. So glad to have Nanaji back and involved with things. It's so good. You would know, yeah. blessing device. We did talk about that, yeah. Well, sure, but we still lost Bailoff. Well, going for a ride. Wonder if she's starting to miss her, comfy old home. You don't have to be. Yeah. Definitely shaken by the memories. Okay. I mean, nothing new for this world, but makes it clear that, yeah, the barrier is not there anymore. Oh, yeah, it's no longer a safe haven. The giraffe is here. Yeah, I think we saw that before. You can also call it that, yeah. Get an Attack on Titan flashbacks. Yeah, it's a lot, too. And you thought just worrying about Fapita was enough of an issue. And definitely Wazuka knew this was coming. That's why he got out of there. How dare you eat Fapita's prey? But yeah, Fapita, there's a lot of them. You're stronger than any of them individually, I'm sure, but there's a lot. Yeah, you can't take them all on. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, the animation. Oh. Okay, I guess she's still fine. Ugh. Chaba, I like Jama. Because in context that would make sense. Yeah, spit out. That is so gross, though. I don't think they're gonna listen to you. Unlike Regu, They don't care about your feelings. The tentacles, or... Yeah, you don't look so great. Is that gonna stab her in the head? Was that right, or... I mean, not many people can do something like that. Okay, yeah, except for him. He's barely kicking. Yeah, I think he's about done. What is it doing? Oh. Oh, God. I even see some, like, ribs in there. Surrounded. Uh, okay, then. Uh... I mean, I know it's to help her, but that's just so gross. Could you imagine being eaten by Fapata? And yet here they are helping you. definitely see why the episode was called Value. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Oof. Oh, there you go. How do you like that, Mr. Pink Dinosaur? But yeah, she looks a lot better. Yeah, how's Verico doing? As you should. Oh yeah, I was about to say, are we about to end off the episode? Okay. Well, Fapata's feeling better and ready for action, that's for sure. Just, had to eat a few villagers first. Which, obviously she needed to get better, but just sitting here watching her eat them is quite the surreal sight. I gotta say, everything we've gotten from the second season so far, the ED does make more sense. Gold, okay. Okay, well, that was the 11th episode of the second season of Made in Abyss. And yeah, I'm not even sure where to start with this episode either. Like, Fapata, still doing her thing, but Nanachi, we actually got Nanachi show up to help save the day, and she has a cool entrance along with, along with Snake Boy, her Onyx. He does look like an Onyx, and when he's with a humanoid form, it makes him even seem more like a Pokemon. But yeah, just show up as kind of a duo there to help out. And boy did he help out, because Fapata, she attacked and got the memories, right? So that did a lot of good for sure. Knowing all that stuff, being able to feel all that stuff makes a huge difference. Definitely caused her to waver, for sure. But yeah, the protections for the village are down, and the monsters attack. I mean, it's to be expected. Their village has always essentially been a safe little bubble in a blizzard, right? Like, all it takes, they have such a peace there, such a chill life. But if that bubble gets popped, the harsh reality that's constantly around them, they're forced to face it, right? Like, it was almost like a delusion, that village in itself, right? Like, not as if it's not really a part of that area. But yeah, once that bubble pops, they know what it's like to truly live in that area. And it's not great. It's not great. And yeah, so many people died. I mean, some by Fapata, some being eaten by the onslaught of monsters. And even Fapata had a really rough time this episode. She was upset that her prey was being taken from her, and, not only do they attack her prey, they also attack her, so that's a lot to deal with. But luckily, by the end of the episode, she was feeling better and raring to go, ready to find her own value and all that. Just something about the visual of cutting off your own limb and feeding it to someone, man. Like, as far as like a physical manifestation of sacrificing yourself for someone else, doesn't get much more clear and literal than that. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely an episode, but I don't think I have really too much to say about it. This episode, I mean, it's a big stepping stone for Faputa, right? For sure. Because she's been driven by one thing for a very long time, and she finally got to the point where she can really make it happen, and now she's kind of like reevaluating things very, very literally. Right? So, it was a good episode. I don't have too much to say about it, but it was a good episode. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.